Someone says something about you, right there, in front of everyone. Maybe they made fun of the way you talk. Maybe they laughed at your idea, your job, your past. Maybe it was one small comment that cut deep. It does not matter what the words were. What matters is what happened next. Every eye in the room turned toward you, and in that 1 second, your heart jumped, your face went hot, and your mind went completely blank. So you did one of two things. You got angry and said something you later wished you had not. Or you went quiet, forced a smile, and swallowed the whole thing. And that night, alone, you kept replaying it, over and over, thinking of everything you should have said. Here is the truth no one tells you. The reason it still hurts is not what they said. It is that you did not know what to do in that moment. Today, that changes. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what to do the next time someone tries to humiliate you in front of others. Not just survive the moment, own it. Walk out of that room with more respect than you walked in with. Part 1. What is really happening? First, let us understand what is actually going on, because most people get this part completely wrong. When someone embarrasses you in public, your brain tells you it is a personal attack. It feels like they hate you. It feels like they want to destroy you. But here is the truth that will free you. Most of the time, public humiliation has nothing to do with you. Think of a small dog that barks at everything, at cars, at leaves, at the wind. Does that dog bark because the wind did something wrong? No. The dog barks because of something happening inside the dog. People who humiliate others in public are exactly the same. They need attention. They need to feel powerful for a few seconds. They are scared people, hiding behind a sharp tongue and a loud voice. Understanding this does not mean you let them win. It means you stop reacting from panic and start responding from power. Because here is the one rule that changes everything. Whoever loses control first loses the room. When you get angry and yell back, you have already lost. When you go silent and shrink, you have already lost. The person who stays calm, who does not flinch, that is the person the room respects. So the question is not, how do I destroy this person with words? The question is, how do I stay in control and walk away with my dignity fully intact? Here are 5 ways to do exactly that. Part 2. The 5 responses. Response 1. The slow blink. When someone says something to embarrass you, do not react right away. Just pause. Take a slow breath. Look at them calmly. Blink once, slowly. That is it. The person who humiliated you expected a reaction. They planned for it. Your anger, your tears, your nervousness, that is the fuel that makes their fire burn. When you go completely calm instead, you take away that fuel. You leave them standing there with nothing, no fire, just awkward silence that slowly turns back on them. Your calm is not weakness. Your calm is control. And control is the most powerful thing you can show in a room full of people. You have not said a word yet, and you are already winning. Response 2. The spotlight turn. Here is where most people make a mistake. They either stay silent too long, or they focus all their energy on the person who embarrassed them. Both moves keep you trapped. Instead, do something unexpected. After your pause, slowly look away from them. Look at the people around you, not in a desperate way, in a calm, curious way, like someone observing a situation from the outside. Then say something simple. Did that land weird for anyone else, or is it just me? Or say nothing at all and let your eyes move slowly across the room with a relaxed, unbothered look. The moment you involve the group, you are no longer the target standing alone. You become the narrator of the moment. You hand the awkwardness back to the room, and the room will feel it land exactly where it belongs, on the person who created it. They built their whole move around 2 people, You just pulled in the whole room. They did not plan for that. Response 3. Name what happened. This one feels uncomfortable at first, but it is one of the most powerful things you can do. When someone humiliates you in front of others, name what they just did, out loud, to the group. Say something like, "That felt like it was meant to embarrass me. Am I reading that wrong?" Or, "That sounded like a personal dig. I just want to make sure everyone heard it clearly." When someone embarrasses you in public, they are counting on a silent agreement. They say something sharp, the group goes quiet, and everyone pretends nothing happened. They walk away with no consequences. When you name it out loud, you break that agreement. You are telling the room, "I see what just happened, and I am not afraid to say it clearly." Response 4. The redirect. Sometimes the person is not worth your full attention. Maybe they do this all the time. Maybe everyone already knows they are a problem. Engaging with them directly only gives them what they want. In those cases, use the redirect. The moment they finish, look at them for exactly 1 second, long enough to show you heard it, not long enough to give it any real importance. Then physically turn your body away. Turn to someone else in the group and continue the conversation as if nothing significant just happened. "Anyway, what were you saying before?" Or, "I wanted to hear more about what you were telling me earlier." You are not running away. You are choosing where your energy goes. And by turning away, you are saying without a single word that this person's attempt was so far below your level, it did not even deserve a full response. There is nothing more powerful you can do to someone who desperately wants attention than to make them feel completely invisible. Response 5. The calm comeback. Sometimes you need to say something back. Sometimes the group needs to hear your voice and know that you have confidence, not the loud, angry kind, but the quiet, certain kind that people know better than to test. 3 simple rules. Keep your voice low, not loud. The person who raises their voice looks out of control. You want your voice steady and almost soft, so people lean in to hear you. Keep it short. 1 or 2 sentences only. Long speeches sound defensive. Short, clean words sound certain. And do not insult back. You are not trying to win a fight. You are trying to end one without losing any dignity. Here are words that work. If someone mocks your work or your goals, say, "That is okay. Not everyone needs to understand where I am going." If someone brings up a past mistake, say, "Yes, I made mistakes. I am grateful I know how to learn from them." If someone makes a joke about your personal life, say, "I am comfortable with who I am. That must make me hard to rattle." None of those words are angry. None of them are mean. But all of them carry a quiet confidence that is almost impossible to argue with. After you speak, do not wait for their response. Let the conversation move forward. You are not looking for their approval. You have already approved of yourself. Part 3. The deeper truth. Now, I need to tell you something most people skip. And it might be the most important part of this whole video. If someone humiliated you in public, ask yourself this honestly. Was this the first time this particular person did this to you? If the answer is no, then the real problem is not what they said. The real problem is what they have learned about you over time. People do not choose their targets randomly. They test, they push a little. When nothing happens, they push harder. Until one day they are humiliating you in front of a room full of people. They did it because they learned that pushing you has no consequences. The 5 responses I shared with you today are powerful, but they are only half the answer. The other half is what happens after the moment is over. After you walk away with your dignity intact, have a private conversation with that person. Not angry, not emotional, just clear. Look at them and say, "What happened earlier cannot happen again. I am telling you directly because I respect you enough to say it to your face." but it cannot happen again. No long speech, no threats, no drama, just clarity. Clarity is the language confident people speak, and it is the language that bullies understand the most, because they have spent their whole lives looking for people too afraid to be clear. You are not one of those people anymore. When you start handling public humiliation this way, something starts to shift. People stop testing you, not because they are afraid of you, not because you became aggressive, but because you stopped being easy to rattle. You became someone who is calm, clear, and grounded. The people who used to take shots at you begin to treat you differently, because every time you hold your ground without losing control, you are rewriting the unspoken rules of how people are allowed to treat you. And that kind of confidence, the kind that does not need to announce itself, is what makes people think twice before they open their mouths in your direction. Here is what I want you to carry with you today. Dignity is not something other people give you. It is something you claim, not by being louder than everyone else, but by being more grounded, more certain, more yourself. The person who tried to humiliate you was counting on your panic, your silence, your anger. They were counting on the old version of you. That version is gone. The person who tried to humiliate you was counting on your panic, your silence, your anger. They were counting on the old version of you. That version is gone. Now, before you go, drop a comment below. Tell me, what is the hardest part of handling public humiliation for you? Is it staying calm in the moment, finding the right words? Or is it that replay that keeps running in your head hours later? Tell me, because your answer will shape what I cover next. And if this video helped you, share it with one person who needs it today. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do for someone is hand them the words they did not have before. See you in the next one.